Hello, my name is Kevin Carroll, and this is Tabletop Tactica. I want to welcome you to my channel, and this first video, all I'm going to be doing is setting the expectations for what you guys can expect from this channel. Basically, we are a tabletop gaming channel. Anything that you can do battle with on the tabletop is open game, whether it be miniatures, board games, trading card games, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like war games necessarily, although that is, my preference and that's what I like the best. I'm going to put the games on the channel that you guys want to see. That's my objective, to get the content on this channel that you guys will enjoy. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to get started as far as what games to expect. To start with, we are going to go with Star Wars Legion. I already have purchased 2 core sets. I got an ATST, I got Snow Troopers, I have a speeder for the Rebels, what have you, the T-47 air speeder. We have that ready and available for battle, and that will be early on in the channel. We're going to have battle reports. I have a whole room set up specifically just for battle reports, so the table, everything's going to be in there, and it's going to be great. It's going to work out wonderfully. Another game will be X-Wing once 2.0 is released. I will be doing battle reports on that. I'm going to pick up some core sets and the conversion kit, at least one, probably just one conversion kit. And we're going to be doing unboxings on new materials and different things like that. Of course, Magic the Gathering. I'm not a pro player by any means, but I will have some content for Magic on this channel. Not necessarily strategy stuff. As I learn more, I may add in a few tricks and stuff like that I learned, that I pick up from better players. And we'll actually do some live games from Magic on this channel as well. It's a really good dual game, a really cool trading card game. Finally, for now, a game, it's kind of derived from Flames of War, the World War II miniature game, but Team Yankee. I'll be doing some Team Yankee on this channel. I have a local store that I'll be able to get all my supplies, and as far as battle match terrains, all the miniatures, they've got a really nice selection, so I'll be able to get some really good terrain set up on the table, and we'll be able to do some really neat, cool battle reports for Team Yankee. Also, a game that I'm pretty big on is bolt action, so you can expect to see some of that on this channel. As far as games go, like I said, any tabletop game is pretty much free game. So if there is a game that you guys would like to see, by all means, please, leave in the comments some suggestions for games, because I'm open to trying whatever games you guys want to see. I plan on having board game reviews and how to plays and those kinds of things. So if there's a game that you'd like to see on one of those types of videos, by all means, please just leave it in the comments, and I'll do everything I can do to get those types of videos on the channel. Also, as far as battle reports goes, there's a lot of different ways that I've seen people do battle reports. I do like a lot, and some of them I don't care as much for, but for the most part I like what I see from fellow content creators when it comes to this subject area. I've seen the ones where they have the far out view of the battlefield, where you can see the whole field, and they kind of just talk back and forth. They're not really talking to the camera so much, and I appreciate those to a certain extent. It's more of like a real sort of feel to it, and they just play the game, and you a lot of times it is easy to follow if you know how to play the game. If you don't know how to play the game, it's not always as easy, but those guys do a pretty good job with that. Also, I've seen those guys that do those types of videos, they'll use their phones, and they'll for close-ups of miniatures and moves and whatnot, they'll use their phones or a small camera, and they'll have like a box in the screen where you can see that action, or they'll just go to that action full screen, or however you do it. You know, an idea that I personally had was to record the video of the battle report, kind of just playing back and forth, and then have a voiceover that explaining what's going on as far as tactics and how to play the game and different things like that. But you know, it's just, I'm also going to do strategy sessions where you after the battle reports, you know, I'll go over the game, I'll interview the opponent, and we'll just shoot back and forth ideas of what we were thinking during the game and things like that. The name of the channel being Tabletop Tactica. I want it to be on tactics and strategy a lot. So one thing I'm going to do is scenario videos with new units that come out, where I'll just go on a table, not playing a game, just set up 3 to 5 scenarios depending on the unit, and you know, we'll go through them, you know, and that way it'll give you a good idea of whether you want to use that unit or purchase that unit for your army. So you know, I'm going to do those videos for that, and then also unboxings, if I already mentioned that, I believe. But I really would like the recommendations for videos, like how do you like to see the battle reports? You know, what are your guys' preferences? What are your guys' preferences for different games, trading card games? Right now I'm just on Magic. As far as trading card games goes, if there's more trading card games that you guys play that you really like, that are good strategy games, by all means leave it in the comments. Let me know what it is. I'd love to check it out. You know, finally, that's pretty much all I got for this video, but I want to thank everyone for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps me out. You know, and leave your suggestions in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys want to see. And everybody have a wonderful and a great day. Thank you for watching.